Hello everyone, today in this video I have this ECU, this is 16C36, and what I will do, I will do an Immo off, but the Immo off, it will not work only from EEPROM or Flash. I will install an emulator. Everyone it's used to work with CarLab Immo. I have also that type of Immo emulator, but I have also some UniCAN, not UniCAN, UniCAN version 1.11. As you can see, it's sealed. I have two pieces on stock, and what I will do, I will want to try to install it. It's a good emulator, but it's lacking of documentation way too much. So normally, if you buy one of these type of emulator, anyway, let's proceed with the job and do the installing of the emulator. First, what I will do, I will prepare the ECU. I don't know if I'm the first one or not, based on the silicon. I'm not the first one who is opening this ECU. And I expect to be a little bit easy to be opened. Okay, let me adjust my working place back. I made a lot of mess. Okay, definitely the EEPROM is on other side. But with this amount of silicon, I will not even try to open, but I will need to open somehow because I need a place to fit the emulator. Or I will fit it in this side. But it will be quite at limit. Let me open it for the first time. Checking the board. Also with the connector, I'm checking the height. It will fit to the limit. No clue yet where to install it. Okay, what I did, I put only the screwdriver here and I open from this side. But what I see, the guy who worked before me, the experience was bad. He soldered a lot here on the BDM port, but it's important. I see this transistor soldered and I see one resistor here which doesn't seem to be from here. Okay. Now This one was sold. I will zoom in. I will try to find his place. Seems the resistor he damaged, and it's this one. He put it aside and forgot the resistor in the ECU. I don't know if the transistor values are correct, but my feedback from the customer, the car is starting. This was an ECU cloned, sent to someone over the internet. I don't know who the guy is who did this job, but if you want to clone in these days, EDC16, just do over the bench. You can copy the EEPROM and the flash, and that's it. It's an easy job over the bench. Don't need to damage the ECU. Open the ECU only if you need to install an emulator or really want to do a BDM read, but I don't see the point. Okay, let's see how we can install it. The yellow, it's the CAN high. The emulator for me, I will fit it somewhere here, but later. First, let me do the CAN lines. Like this. Twist them. Okay. We'll try to keep them twisted. So I say CAN high, CAN low. I will fit according to the schematic to the fourth, the third. Here it's plus, and here I have the ground. I hope. First, let me do this. And then we will read the EEPROM and we will program also the emulator needs to be programmed. It will not work straight out of the box. So I have one thing here. Hard without flux. I will do and connect this one. Later I will shorten the wires because they're too long. This is just to see if I can get the emulator working on the bench. before putting into the car. If the late behavior is working how it's expected after the programming, then I will install it somewhere here. But that I will find a place later because I have space from the housing. Okay, now the important step I really need to do is to read the EEPROM, unplug the emulator. Okay, I connected the ECU via PC and flash according to the schematic. This I did not include in the video, but let's proceed with reading. Okay, seems it was the third pinout connection. Let's read the ECU. For some reason, the first connection was not working. So I have read the EEPROM. I will go back. And I know Renault have a speed of CAN bus of 250-500, so we need to set this value and also to prepare the EEPROM which is mounted on the emulator. This emulator has a software. We open the software. We can see here the connection. I will open the file. I will go on the desktop where I saved it. Okay, I don't find my desktop. So the ISK we have, synchro found in location, and we say prepare. So we have the EEPROM generated directly for the emulator. What I was seeing, ISK has been written. But not the second address. Which is 50. Here we will need to write also 5. Okay, I'm in read-only mode. Okay, we have read the EEPROM. We have prepared the file from the ECU. Now I will unplug the ECU from Scanmatic. I will not need Scanmatic for the current job. What I will do, I will unsolder the EEPROM from emulator board and I will program it. So I know this is the EEPROM. I will solder afterwards to this board. It's a little bit damaged, the pin, but Okay, it's not the best design of the board. If you go with hot air too much, you can melt the connector. Okay, this board design, it's a little bit not friendly. Hot air, you can blow the oscillator, the resistor, or the connector, or rather resistor. But you need to be careful. What I will do, I will prepare the EEPROM. Now, image, I will try to zoom in and solder here. I'm missing okay, I'm not happy. I forgot to secure on the other side. It should be enough for reading and writing. I got the power. I was expecting to work without power, but no, it's not working. Now let's switch back to the computer. Taking some time also to boot the multiprog. Okay, I had some bad solderings. Don't do this. I soldered in the circuit directly on the programmer. I have turned off the multiprog programmer. It's not needed anymore, and let's solder fast back the EEPROM. Normally the soldering job here, and also from here I will unsolder. I need this USB. have put it almost perfectly. I will add some flux. And solder fast at the EEPROM memory. It's not really straight, but it's doing the job. It's making the connection. What is the most important for me right now? And I will bring the GT100s to power up the ECU. Okay, the GT100 is here. Sorry. I will use the same power up connection. It was here. Here and in the ground. Okay, now I connect the emulator. Red blinking, ECU, it's locked. Bad request from ECU. Okay, now at least we got the mobilizer working. Always for this type you need to have the right speed. As you can see, we turn off the ECU, we turn on. The green blinking means the ECU is unlocked and it's running properly. Now, this job has been done. Okay, let's test. Red and green. ECU unlocked and working. What I will do, I will add a little bit of hot glue. If I'm trying with the cover, let me see. This is the fitting. I'm feeling it's not touching. It's closed, but not touching. So I will not make the video longer. I will add hot glue, put the cover, and give the ECU back to my customer. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more. Bye bye.